father hired a pair of orphan sisters as bodyguards for my brother and me. The older one, Stella, was quick, sharp-eyed, and fell for my brother Liam the moment she saw him. That left me with the younger sister Maya, the one with the silence. I didn't want to see her sent back to the group home, back to the bullies and the loneliness, so I expit her. She never spoke, so I took her to every top psychiatrist on the East Coast. I carved out 2 hours every single day to tell her jokes, to read to her, anything to get a response, even though one never came. She couldn't protect me, so I learned martial arts, built myself up from nothing, and begged my father not to send her away. Thought she was just wounded. Thought if I was patient enough she would heal. Then came the day the yacht overturned. In the chaos of the churning water, she clawed the last life vest off my body. And for the first time, she spoke to me. "I'm sorry," she said, her voice raw, "but Liam's is broken." Liam, my brother. She watched as I began to sink, her hand squeezing mine one last time. "I owe you a debt in this life," she whispered, her eyes holding mine as the cold water closed over my head. "I'll repay it in the next." Though it turned out her silence was only for me. When I opened my eyes again, I was standing in the grand foyer, back on the day we were meant to choose our bodyguards. One stood before the two sisters, frozen. My brother Liam glanced at me, his perfect brow furrowed with concern. He bit his lip. "You know what? I'll take Maya," he announced, his voice ringing with false martyrdom. "Ethan isn't as strong. He needs someone quick and alert like Stella to protect him." With a flourish, he stepped away from the visibly sharp Stella and positioned himself beside the silent, withdrawn Maya. I could see the panic flash in Stella's eyes. I still didn't move, my mind reeling, trying to process the impossible reality of being back here. My first life, I had hesitated then too, after Liam and Stella had made their instant connection. Seeing my indecision, Liam had offered to switch bodyguards with me. Looking at his pained expression now, I remembered how I truly believed he was trying to give me the better protector. I thought he was looking out for me, so I refused, adamant that he shouldn't be disadvantaged. I couldn't bear to see my brother lose out, and I couldn't stand the thought of Maya being sent back to that place. It was all a lie. When the yacht went down, Liam had made a show of refusing my life vest, but he stood perfectly still while both sisters strapped it onto him. His own bodyguard, Stella, was a certified lifeguard. There was a piece of floating debris right next to him, but he only offered a few token protests. That was Liam's signature move. He always knew I'd refuse any offer that required someone else to sacrifice for me. He lost nothing, yet he always walked away with the reputation of a handsome, selfless saint. But this time I just nodded. Fine. Liam's face, perfectly arranged to display reluctant acceptance of my refusal, went rigid. He wasn't the only one stunned. Maya's head snapped up, her vacant eyes suddenly sharp, fixed on me. They were filled with a confusion and shock that mirrored my own. "No." Father's voice boomed through the hall. "You are the eldest son of the Reed family, Liam. Your safety is paramount. This girl has autism. She can't even speak. She is not fit to protect you." Cold, bitter laugh almost escaped me. So he knew about Maya's condition all along, yet he brought her here anyway. This whole charade of letting us choose was just for show. But Liam started, a wave of relief washing over his features as he subtly wiped a non-existent tear from his eye. He was about to launch into another performance when Maya spoke. "I can speak." I had shot up in astonishment. Maya from my past life, the one who hadn't uttered a single word for 7 years, was speaking now. I saw it then, an awareness in her eyes that didn't belong to a girl her age, and I knew, with chilling certainty, she was reborn too. So much for repaying me in the next life. Given a second chance, the first thing she did was ensure she wouldn't be stuck with me again. She didn't know I didn't want her anymore. "As for my capabilities," Maya continued, her voice steady and clear, "you are welcome to test them again, sir." I didn't doubt her skills for a second. After I died, my spirit had watched her, a phantom observer. I saw her fight to protect Liam until help arrived, saw her single-handedly drive a gaff hook through the head of a bull.
Click the link on the homepage to watch the full follow-up for free.